The outer surface of the Earth is divided into several parts: the Earth's solid crust, which reaches a depth of about 50 kilometers, the Earth's mantle, which is 4,000 kilometers thick, and the solid central core of the Earth consisting of iron and nickel. The Earth's atmosphere is in a liquid, electrically conductive state, in motion so that its motion creates the Earth's magnetic field. The Earth's crust is floating above the molten Earth's mantle. The Earth's crust is divided into a number of great tectonic plates, which gradually appeared on the Earth's surface as it gradually cooled over millions of years. This relatively thin crust floats above the so-called geosphere, which is the large part of the Earth's mass, and it consists of very hot magma located under the crust with a temperature of about 1,700 degrees Celsius, and its rate increases with approaching the iron center of the Earth. This magma penetrates in different directions on the Earth's crust, forming what are known as volcanoes. Water covers about 71% of the Earth's surface in the oceans, and it is salty water that permeates aquatic life, while the rest consists of continents, islands, and rivers, with fresh water necessary for life on land in all its forms, including plants and animals. The existence of life on the surface of any of the other planets has not yet been proven, but the probes that landed on the surface of Mars may indicate the existence of life in the form of primitive organisms that did not develop much before the alleged life on Mars ended after the weather conditions deteriorated on it. Some scientists explain the images of the probe by saying that there is a possibility of life on Mars in the past, but the decision in this regard requires huge efforts, and sending devices and equipment that can analyze samples or return them to Earth for study and analysis. The active interior of the Earth contains a thick middle layer, with a thickness of about 4,000 kilometers, which forms the Earth's atmosphere, which is a relatively solid liquid, and scientists divide it into a high-viscosity liquid outer core, which sometimes comes out in the form of magma to the surface of the Earth when volcanoes are active. This outer core is in constant motion, generating the Earth's magnetic field. As for the inner core, it is a very dense steel, and its density increases with increasing proximity to the central core of the Earth, and it reaches about 7 grams cubic centimeter, and the inner core consists mainly of iron and nickel, and the nucleus of the globe takes a spherical shape with a radius of about 2,000 kilometers. This period of time around the Sun is called a sidereal year, which is 365.26 solar days. The Earth's rotation axis tilts 23.4 degrees from the perpendicular to the plane of its orbit around the Sun, resulting in a variety of seasons on the planet's surface. The Earth is characterized by the presence of its only natural satellite, the Moon, which began revolving around it 4.53 billion years ago. As a result of the Moon's rotation around the Earth, the phenomenon of tides, which occurs in bodies of water, maintains the stability of the tilt of the Earth's axis and the gradual slowness in its rotation. The Earth's surface was affected by asteroids that fell on it during the period between approximately 4.1 and 3.8 billion years, which led to changes in the surface environment. The mineral resources of the planet and the resources in the biosphere range from the sources that contribute to the distribution of the population on Earth. The population of the Earth is concentrated in about 200 countries, each of which enjoys independent sovereignty over its territory, and these countries deal with each other through diplomatic, tourism, trade, and military relations. There are many different human cultures' views of the planet, including the cult of the Earth to the point of slavery. In the past, it was believed that the Earth is flat, and man did not discover the spherical Earth except in the Middle Ages, after his scientific means improved.